on the Epstein files, listen, I know this is a hot potato for folks. I totally understand. My comments were clear. I'm not paid for my opinions anymore. I work for the taxpayer now. I'm paid on evidence. That's it. The evidence we have in our files clearly indicates that it was, in fact, a suicide. We do have video. It's not the greatest video in the world. I don't want to set expectations on fire. However, the video does show in that specific block that he goes in, made a phone call. You'll see 12 hours of guards going to basically check on him, come back. You'll see no one really comes out in that bay, in that area, than him. There's no one in there. When you combine that with the other evidence we will be releasing in the coming weeks, we're still finalizing some of the products. I think it's pretty clear. However, as I've clearly indicated in some of my tweets on my official account, you know, listen, investigations, if new information surfaces in the future on any of these cases, we're always open. I'm just telling you there's nothing there in the file, at all that indicates anything other than, in fact, a suicide.
Who assembled the file?
So that wasn't really about the file. That was about his suicide.
Yeah.
They're doubling down on that.
Well, yeah, but he keeps talking about the evidence that they have in the file. I mean, again, who compiled the evidence that's in this file? I don't know. Whenever I hear Kash or Dan talk about the Epstein files, I just see the J.D. Vance look at the camera while Tim Walz is lying. He's like,
yes.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. And are we going to believe the video? I mean, we've been playing for weeks. This
AI stuff.
Yeah. I think they're both great guys. I trust them, and I just hope that.
I just wish they would have just wait. I mean, don't make promises you can't keep. You know, because we've had that a million times, and we're all sick and tired of it. And so it's caused this incredible distrust. So when you say the first thing you're going to do when you occupy that position is to release the Epstein files, and then you don't, and now we're 5 months down the road, you lose credibility. I wish they just wouldn't have said, okay, we're going to look into, maybe you could say we're going to look into it and we're going to release them as soon as we can. But not day one. You don't tell us day one when you can't deliver day one. And here we are, day 200 or whatever it is.
So you're saying that day one came and passed?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it may not be that they're lying to us. Now,
no, it might not be. They just made a promise they couldn't keep.
Well, what I'm saying is some think that they're being threatened or coerced. And
might be.
Could be that.
Could be.
But it could be that they have bad information. You know, like, and it could just be that, you know what, maybe he did kill himself. But that just seems the least likely.
It sure does.